Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Tin. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. What about you?
I'm very good. Thank you. And tell me, how was your day?
Boring, teacher.
Oh, no. Why?
I just stayed home and do nothing.
Okay. Stay at home and.
Did nothing.
Very good. Okay. And did you go to gym last night?
Yes, I had go
I.
to.
I.
I went to gym last night.
Yes. Okay. And did you enjoy it?
No, because I felt headache and I went home early.
Okay. So I had a headache and I went home early.
Okay.
Today is Friday.
Yes.
Okay, so quickly tell me, what are you going to do on the weekend or at
Um.
the weekend?
Uh, Tomorrow, I will go to my uh, friend's house and enjoy a party there.
Oh, nice. What party? What party? A birthday party? Or...
No, my mother's friend's sister, also my friends, will go up abroad
Okay. Oh,
and
abroad. Where is
yeah,
she going?
England.
England. Okay. Nice.
Uh, she's uh, she had she went abroad about 8 years, and then she come back, and now she will go again.
Okay. So you can say she went abroad 8 years ago.
She went abroad 8 years ago.
Then she came back.
No, not 8 years ago. For 8 years.
Yes. So that means she left 8 years ago. Because it's 8 years back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 years
Yes.
ago. And now she's back and she's going to leave again.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Good. Uh, when I asked you, what did you do yesterday? What tense were you speaking in?
Past tense, past simple,
Past simple. And I think you used a bit of past continuous.
past continuous.
Yes. And for the weekend, what?
Uh, no. Future, future state.
Future. Very good. Okay. So let us see. Did you do your homework?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Uh, do you want to hear my record, or I will tell it to you now?
What do you want to do? Up to you.
uh, I don't know.
You
Maybe
can do.
I will
You just tell
open
me.
the record for you.
Okay. Anytime.
Or maybe I will tell you. uh,
What were the questions?
Describe a newspaper or magazine.
Okay. Good.
I have practiced last night, but now I feel so worried. Okay.
I watched last night.
I have practiced.
Oh, I thought you said wrote. I wrote it down last night.
I practiced last
Practice.
night.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Blah, blah, blah.
okay. Uh, Now I want to tell you about my favorite. newspaper. That's name Saigon Time. In that, I start. I started to read that newspaper when I was in grade 8, and my mom encouraged me to read it. Every weekend, my mom take that newspaper from company and give it to me. In that newspaper, I like living spotlight part and patient's part most. In living spotlight part, I will know more about news, what happened in our life, a lot of stories about Saigon people, or some exhibition or concerts will be organized. In patient's part, I will learn more about information of new model or trendy clothes or accessories, or maybe news of shop which is on sale. I like this newspaper because of two things. First, this newspaper tell us about real story. What happened on the street, unlike on the other newspapers. They just tell us about life of celebrity. Um, Second, this newspaper is written in English, so that not only I can know more about news, but also I can learn English through it.
Very, very good. Very good. Okay, let's quickly just go over it and let me help you a little bit with your tenses and pronunciation. So maybe
Yes.
read 2 sentences and stop. Start from the beginning. Tell me again.
I don't write down. I just notice,
Okay.
record it.
You see, you must write it down so I can help you fix it so you can start studying it.
Okay. First sentence.
Okay.
I want to tell you about my favorite newspaper, which is called Saigon Time.
Okay. You can say, I would like to tell you.
I would like to tell you.
I would like to tell you about my favorite newspaper, which is called Saigon Times.
Which is okay.
Or you can say the Times, the Saigon Times, because it's a name.
Oh yes.
The Saigon Times.
Second.
Okay.
I start reading this newspaper when I was in grade 8.
Okay. I
Started.
Started.
Not
Start is now. Started.
I know it must have ed, but start with ed.
Yes. Started.
They call started.
Started.
Okay.
Ted. Say Ted. Ted. T-D. Ted.
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 Started.
Started.
Perfect.
Started.
Again, go again. Ted.
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 Started.
Started.
Perfect. So,
Again.
just practice it.
What? My mom. No. When I was in grade, at that time, my mom encouraged me to read this newspaper. Read that newspaper.
At that time, my mother encouraged me to read the newspaper.
Read the newspaper. Oh, what can I say? If I mean read the newspaper. Read that kind of newspaper.
Okay.
Is it a
Let me think. Encouraged me to read that specific kind of newspaper.
that specific? Ah, okay, okay. Wait for me a little bit, please.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Blah, blah. Can you say that again? My mom encouraged me to read that specific kind of newspaper.
Yes. My mom encouraged me to read that specific kind of newspaper.
Okay.
And then you can say what specific kind of newspaper it is. You can say, what is the newspaper about? Can you tell me? What is it about? Is it about politics? Is it about property? Is it about fashion? Is it about sport?
It has a lot of topics, but mainly economics.
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 So you can say, my mother encouraged me to write this specific type of newspaper, which is economics. Which is mostly about economics.
Which is mostly about economic. Okay.
Yes, mostly because there's still a lot of other topics too.
Okay. And then in that newspapers, should we add s behind newspaper or newspapers?
Let me hear your sentence. I'll tell you, because in different sentences it's different.
Okay. In that in that newspaper, I like living spotlight part and patients part most.
Which part?
Living spotlight.
Living spotlight. Okay.
Yes.
Living spotlight, and the other one?
Fashion.
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 Yeah, not like 5. Fashion.
Fashion.
I know.
Fashion. Fashion.
Very good.
Thank you. Is that sentence correct?
Okay, just say again. I can't remember.
Okay. In that newspaper, I like living spotlight part and patient part more.
Okay, so in the newspaper, I like the living fashion part and the spotlight part the most.
Yes. Okay. Newspaper, no S or no S?
In the newspaper, no S.
Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Reading Living Spotlight part help me know more about news, what happened on the street. A lot of stories about Saigon people, or maybe some exhibitions or concerts will be organized.
Okay. Okay, good. I think what we must do is you must maybe do this for homework. Otherwise, we're not going to get through all our work. Because if you've got it all written down, I can
Yes.
just help you fix it. Now we're taking up a lot of time to write it down.
Okay.
So you can tonight, or when is next class? Monday. Monday. So you've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You can write it down.
Okay.
Monday afternoon, I can just help you fix it, make it nice,
Okay.
and then we won't waste too much time.
Right,
Okay,
teacher.
great. So let us see. Let's go to the book. I will share with you. Okay, I think we can start with number 2. Listen to the examiner because that was your homework, number 1.
Listen to me.
So we will start with number 2, okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, cool. Read number 2 for me.
Noted the underlying keywords on the task card. Read the notes on each word below. Listen to a model answers. Circle the noted. That's the speaker talks about.
Okay, you must try and speak a little slower. You want to speak too fast and then you make mistakes.
Yes.
Okay, so notice the underlined key words on the task card. Can you say that again?
Notice the underlying keywords on the start card.
Task card.
Task card. It's so hard to say. Task card.
Okay, remember, English people will say task card. United States of America, they will say task card. Task. Task and a task.
Easier.
So whichever is for you easiest. Task or task.
Task card.
Do you say banana or banana? What do you say?
Banana.
Banana. Do you say last night or last night?
Last night.
Okay, so you mix it a little bit, but mostly United States. Last night, banana. So you can say task card.
Task card.
So notice the underlying keywords on the task card. Is that easier? Say it.
Notice the or the teacher. The underline or the underline.
Underlined.
No. The first letter of word underline is U.
Yes.
Do we have to read the underline or the underline?
Notice the underlined keywords.
Okay.
So you must just look at the words that are underlined.
Again. Notice the underlined keywords on the test card.
Okay, much easier. So let us listen quickly. That is 11. That is 5, 10, 11.
Track 11. I enjoy
Oh my God,
reading
teacher.
a magazine called Fab Football.
What's wrong?
I don't have the paper of the book here.
Oh no. Have you got pen and paper? You can just write down and look on the screen. Look on the
Well,
screen.
back to the book and we're writing
Ah,
it out
okay,
quickly.
okay, okay. So I will start it again and you can look at the same time.
Track 11. I
Ah.
enjoy reading a magazine called Fab Football. It is about sport, of course, and it's my favorite sport. I love watching football from different countries, and I love reading about it. The magazine's got lots of good information. I don't like reading the letters or adverts. I prefer reading the interviews with famous players or the news. I read Fab Football every weekend. I buy it on Saturday morning and go home and read. I enjoy meeting friends and reading the magazine together. I don't mind sharing it. We like chatting about the news, the players. It's very interesting.
Okay. You can listen again. I just
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to...
I missed.
Okay, let me show you. So when you talk, they want to know, number one, what's the name of the magazine or the newspaper? Your name was Saigon News. Yeah?
Saigon Times.
Saigon Times. What kind? You've got it in. You like fashion, sport, travel. You said two. Which ones do you like?
Living Spotlight and Patience.
Very good. Which parts? You can put in some parts, maybe adverts, interviews, letters. Maybe there are letters people write about
No,
their life.
I think magazine is a kind of economic magazine, and Park is Living Spotlight Park and Patience Park.
Yes, exactly. But maybe there is a letter or two in the newspaper or an interview.
Maybe news.
Yes. And then when do you must tell the person, when do you read it? Do you read it every day, only every weekend? Okay. And where do you read it? Do you read it at home? Do you sit on the train and while you go to work, read it on the train? And tell me why. So that is very good. Did you get them or do you want to listen again?
No, I get them.
Okay, so number one, magazine.
Number two,
Two.
book.
Number three.
Interviews.
Interviews. I'm sure you said two there. Interviews and news. We can listen again, but I think he said interviews and news. When?
The weekend.
At the weekend.
At the weekend.
Where?
He read it at home.
Remember, he reads it at home.
And he thinks it's very interesting.
Okay, very good. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Let us carry on. Exam tip. Identify keywords. Keywords, important words which show you what to include in your answer. Okay, so keywords are just important words. But you've got all your important words. Number three. Read number three for me, please.
Match the sentences below to the keywords in exercise 2. Listen again and check.
Okay, read letter A.
A. I enjoy reading a magazine called Fab Football. Pep. Pet. Football.
Like 5. Fab.
5.
Fab.
Fab football.
So what is it? If you look at exercise 2, there's 2. Is it a newspaper or magazine? Newspaper or magazine?
That's a magazine.
So you must pick, you must pick these and put it in over there.
Yes.
What does fab mean? F-A-B. Fab.
Maybe something spotlight in football.
It doesn't have to be just football. It can be anywhere. Let me tell you, it's an abbreviation. What does it mean? Abbreviation?
No.
Abbreviation, when you make a long word short. For instance, beautiful or beauty. You make a long word small, you abbreviate it. So fab stands for fabulous.
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 Yeah, I know that's what.
So that is what fab stands for. Fab stands for fabulous. Okay. Letter B.
B. I prefer reading the interviews with famous players or the news.
Which one?
Which one? It's parts. This one.
Yeah, you have to pick these, yeah. Like the first one was newspapers and magazines. Newspapers and magazines.
It's number 1. And B is number 3.
Very good.
Yes.
Adverts, interviews, letters, news. C.
C is number 4.
Number 4, let's see. Yes.
Okay, you just make the ring there. I have new paper.
Oh, have you got? Okay, well, where can I leave it? I have to look. I don't have a paper.
Oh. D is about sport.
Yeah.
Maybe about sport. Number 2, the kinds of that new paper.
Very good. Very good.
E is very interesting. Number 6.
Yes.
Explaining why.
Perfect.
F, then I go home and read. Number 5, home school.
Very good. Okay, this is easy for you. It's too easy. I must find something more difficult.
No.
So you see, the test won't be that difficult. You must just practice. Where are we now? Listen again and check. Well, do you want to listen again or not?
No.
Okay. Read number 4 for me, please.
Number 4, look back at the task card. Oh, no. Test card in exercise 1 and prepare for your answers. Make notes for each key word.
Okay. So look back at the task card in exercise 1 and prepare your answers. Make notes for each key word. Look back at the task card, newspapers, magazines, exercise 1.
Oh.
So you must make notes. I will give you tell me when you finish.
What's the difference between newspapers and magazine, teacher?
Newspaper is mostly, it's big. Newspaper is big, and it's about news. What is
Oh.
happening in the country? What is happening around the world? But a magazine is a book. A magazine is like a book.
Yes.
With advertisements and let me show you. Let me Google it quickly. But yes, newspaper is mostly
Saigon
for
Time
news.
have news of that week and also advertisement, but it's more. I don't know what kind of that.
Yes, and magazines can be for something specific. You can have a magazine for teenagers. You can have a magazine for how to decorate the house.
Oh.
You can have a magazine for all different things. You can have a magazine for university students.
Okay.
This will help you to do your homework.
Teacher,
Yes.
they told me to explain why I like that magazine. How can I explain it? It's not written about life of celebrity, but it's written about life of normal people. What can I say about it?
Okay. Are you talking about the newspaper?
Yes, newspaper.
Okay. So, but I thought you said the newspaper is about economics, the economy.
Economy or economic?
Economy is the name of it. Economics is how it works. It's the same. Economics
Okay.
is how it works. Economy is the name of it.
Okay.
So what is your newspaper? What is the main part of your newspaper? The Saigon Times. Is it for the normal working person, or is it for celebrities?
For is writes about life of normal people.
Okay, so you can say that the newspaper writes about everyday working people. You can say, make it even better, everyday working class. Class or class? Again, English, United States. Class
Yes.
or class?
Okay.
Okay, how far are you?
Okay, I'm finished number 4.
Finished number 4. Okay, finished number 5 and 6.
Number 5. Sentences from your notes. 6 Okay. Number 6 record. Number 6 is record, teacher.
Number 6 is what?
Record.
Oh, no. You're going too far. I'm saying number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, finish all.
Okay, so you can tell me number 1.
Number 1 is the name of that.
Yes.
Saigon Thai.
Very good. Remember, if you look at number 4, make notes for each keyword. So yes, you just want to make notes. You don't have to put a whole
Right.
sentence.
Sentences. Yes.
Number 2.
Number 2, economics.
Economics. Good. Number 3.
Living spotlight. Fashion.
Okay. When?
Every weekend.
Where?
At home.
And why?
Read. First reason about working class, and second reason is written English. Second reason is English.
Okay. Very good. Make sentences from your notes using exercise 3 to help you. Are you finished?
Yes, I finished.
Okay, so make sentences with number 1.
Number 1, I would like to tell you about my favorite newspaper. Its name is Saigon Times.
Okay, or you can say, which is called the Saigon Times. Which is called. I want to tell you about my favorite newspaper, which is called the Saigon Times.
Yes.
Good. Okay, all this is going to help you with your homework.
Yes.
Number 2.
Number 2. How can I say about it? Number 2 is an economic magazine or magazine. It's a mostly written. This magazine is mostly about economics.
Gotta remember, newspaper, not magazine. This newspaper is mostly about economics.
Mostly about.
But it features a lot of different articles. But it features a lot of different subjects. So it's mostly about economics, but it's got a lot of subjects.
Is God. God?
It features a lot of different subjects.
Features.
A lot of different subjects.
Feature about or no about?
Features, no about. It features a lot of different subjects.
Okay.
Okay, let me hear. Tell me.
Number 2 again.
Yes.
It's a mostly write about economics, but it features a lot of different subjects.
Perfect. Very good. Number 3.
Number 3, I like living spotlight part and fashion part most.
Okay, so you can say I mostly like.
I'm mostly
like the living spotlight and fashions.
Okay.
Okay, yes. I mostly like those 2 parts the most. 4.
Yes. And number 4, my mom take it from her company and give it to me every weekend.
Okay, my mom takes it from her company and gives it to me every weekend. Let me hear again.
My mom take it from her company and give it to me every weekend.
Takes. Takes.
Takes.
My
Yes,
mom
yes,
takes
takes
it every weekend.
and gives it to me.
Yes, because it happens all the time. So it happened in the past, it's happening now, and it's still going to happen in the future. That's
What
why that's why I say she takes it from the company, not she took it. She
Yeah.
takes it means it happened, it's happening now, and it's still going to happen.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. And where?
I usually read it at home.
Good. You can elaborate, make it longer. Where at home? I usually read it at home. When I get home from gym, I like to
Okay.
sit and relax in front of the TV and open the newspaper.
I usually sit on the bench in the garden,
Good.
enjoy the peaceful
The peaceful atmosphere.
enjoy peaceful atmosphere and read that newspaper.
Very good. And then explain why.
I like these newspapers because of two reasons. First is uh, it's right about no. It's written about everyday working class, unlike all the newspaper just focus about life of celebrity.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Second,
So you.
uh,
Oh yes. Second. Sorry. Go. Second one.
second reasons is written in English so that I can learning through the newspaper.
So I can learn while reading the paper. I can learn while relaxing in the garden reading the newspaper.
While reading this.
Yes, while reading the newspaper.
Okay.
Okay, so number 6 will be your homework. All of that you must write it down, and then on Monday I can just help you fix it, and that will be good. Okay, let's see, where are we? Exam tip.
Again?
Use a stopwatch to time your answer. You have 1 to 2 minutes to give your answer in the exam. No more than 2 minutes. So next time I will have my stopwatch. I will take my phone and I will put my stopwatch.
I record the topic newspaper. Uh, the most fast is 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Okay, I'm sure 3 seconds will maybe be okay, but you must bring it down under
Yes.
under 2 minutes, over 1 minute. Okay, so you must practice it that way. That is a very good point. Use a stopwatch.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to time you on Monday. You're going to write this. You're going to talk to me, not recording.
Yes.
I will time it and see how long you talk for.
Yes.
Great. Let us carry on. Okay, get ready.
Yes.
Finish
No.
speaking. Unit 2.
This again.
Can you read number 1 for me?
Read the test card below and listen to the examiner's instructions. Underline the keywords.
Okay. Describe an activity you like doing. If you look at this, what would be the keywords?
What, where, when, who, doing with.
Okay. Just remember what activity, because that can be what, family member, what, anything. So what activity, where, when, who you like doing it with. Who. Good. So let us listen and see, where are we now? There.
Track 12.
Now I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. You'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say before you begin talking. You can make some notes if you wish. Here is a pencil and some paper. I'd like you to describe an activity that you like doing. You should say what activity it is, when and where you do it, who you like doing it with, and explain why you enjoy doing it.
Okay.
Okay, we forgot keyword. We forgot one. And explain why. All right. Plan your answer. Write notes for each of the keywords. You have 1 minute for this in the exam. Okay, let's take a test now, quickly. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Describe an activity that you like doing. Let me get my clock. And
Wait. Activities mean sport, like this.
activity, play tennis, ride a bicycle, watch TV, and go. Half a minute.
Time up.
No, half a minute. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
Okay.
Okay, so now you must tell me what, where, when, who, why.
Say it for 2.
And I will time again, reset. So between 1 minute and 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
I would like to tell you about one activity that I like doing most, and it is swimming. I usually swim at school about 3 times a week because I'm in a swimming team of school, and I, of course, like swimming with my friends and practice is. Uh, I like swimming because it makes me healthier and relax after hard day in school. And moreover, I can spend more time with my friends. And because in some occasions when my country organized swimming contest and my school took women's team to the play where we will participate in, and at there we will uh, we have more time together, more time out of school, and that's why I like swimming. That's it.
Okay, very good. 1 minute 22 seconds.
So little.
Yeah. Can you see there? Can you see on the screen?
Oh, let me see. Wait.
Don't know.
Okay, 1 minute 22 seconds.
1 minute 22 seconds. It feels very long, eh? Feels
Yes.
like you speak for a long time. Okay, so you must practice. But that was very good. You told me what activity, swimming, where, after school, with your friends. Who do you like doing it, and explain why. You elaborated nice. You said your country took people for competition. Very good. Plan your answer. Write notes for each of these keywords. You have 1 minute for this. Okay, we will go over this again. See what's the time. Yeah, we don't have next class, so you can also work on this, and then Monday quickly we will record it and check it again. Record it and check, and then we will go to the next chapter. Okay, so otherwise not bad, then. Very good. Have you got any questions? Let me quickly just
How about where, when, about that activity? How can I lengthen it?
Okay. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. The way to lengthen it is you have to learn more vocabulary, like your adjectives, and you have to write it down and practice. Just practice. That's all it is.
Next lesson, could you show me more? Because one time when I doing speaking state with my teacher, and he told me that I just speak symbols word. That's not academic word, and he not specific.
Okay. I understand. So you have to learn a bit more academic words.
Yeah.
Okay, now I don't have enough time on this course to teach you all the academic words, but you can go and do it on your own. If you write down something and what word have you got there that you think is not good enough? Can you tell me? Any word that you are using now, that you wrote down now, is there something that you want a better word? Have you got an example? Okay, let's just use one word, any word. Activity. Let me just think of something now. I can't think of any words. Let me just look for a word. Yeah. Okay.
I have a word. Swimming help me, make me healthier.
Okay. So now what you can do is you go to Google and you type in synonym for making me healthier, and
Okay.
Google will give you a synonym, and you can pick the right synonym that you need.
Okay.
All right, so that's way you can get a lot more academic vocabulary.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
And
Unfortunately,
more question.
yes.
What do you think is the when we start conversations or end up task to speaking? What sentences is the best for the start and the end?
Well, it depends on the question. I can help you with that. Remember that. I can help you next class. I've
Okay.
got another class that starts right now.
Okay.
So I have to go. All right.
Bye. Yeah.
Write it down and ask me next time.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
then. Have a nice weekend. Bye
Thank you.
bye. Bye bye.